Hello everyone, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Edward Amwakun, and in this video I'm going to walk you through step by step on how to design a new month flyer like this. So I'm going to walk you through step by step. Alright, so you're welcome. So don't forget that I will leave a link in the video description for you to download all the resources, the fonts, the images, and then the background. Now this is a social media design, so go to file, go to new, and we are using this size 1080 by 1350. Change the name to new month design. Okay, new month design, and resolution is 300 RGB. The background is white. I think this is okay. Go ahead and click on create and bring in the background. So we are bringing in these two. So the first one is the background. We selected the two, drop them to Photoshop. So the first one has to do with the background. So let me scale, make sure that everything is in line. I think, yeah, I want it to be like this. All right, double click, and this one too, let me shift it up a bit, something like this. I think it's okay. Go ahead and click. So these two are the ones that we are going to use a lot. Now I'm going to hide this particular image. Okay, and then click on the background, control, let me zoom out. I think this is okay. And then I'm going to use the font that I'm going to use for this design is BBAS. So the first one is BBAS. Okay, and with the BBAS I'm going to change it to negative 10 is okay, and the font I'm going to choose 14. Okay, so this is going to be welcome to. All right, then what we are going to do next is, let me bring it here, is to right click on this box. Okay, and then select pixels, this one. Then you can see the selection around it. Now what we are going to do next is copy it. Just copy this, Control C to copy, and then add a layer. Okay, and then hide it. Now before you hide, make sure that you deselect it, Control D, deselect, and then hide it. So we don't need this one. We'll come back and use it again. Then now come to filter, and we are going to use vanishing point for the perspective. So click on that, and we are going to have this Control minus zoom to fit. And this time round we are going to draw our perspective. So I'll draw it starting from here. Okay, so let me drag it somewhere here and click it here as well, and there you go. So the perspective, once you see red, it means the perspective is wrong. So let me drag it somewhere here. So once you are right, the perspective will come. So I'm going to have something like this. Okay, then you are going to paste the welcome to. So this is what you are going to have. Okay, then next is to click on OK, and then bring it here. Now for the safer place, drag this up, okay, because I want the edge, this one, to happen. Then lock this background in order for it not to distract. So let's lock it, and then bring this one up somewhat, something like this. And then let's bring in the helmet. Okay, and then let me bring in the, yeah, let me bring the helmet down, and then let me bring in the welcome to, yeah, something like this. It's okay. Then let me select that of the text again, and this is going to be April, the same font size. Okay, and then the same procedure, select this place, select pixels, copy it, Control C to copy, add a layer. Please take your time, add the layer, and deselect, Control D to deselect. Go back to your filter and select vanishing point, and with the same perspective, let's go back, sorry, make sure that you hide the April and then vanishing point. With the same perspective, you could see that our perspective is not even correct, so the welcome to has slanted. So Control V to paste and then bring it here. I think, yeah, this is what you are going to have. So something like this is fine. So let me bring it somewhere here, and then you click OK to accept, and now you can play along with it. So you are going to have something like this. All right, good. So let me, so let me bring it here. Double click to accept, select the layer 1 and 2, and now I can enlarge it. Okay, so we are going to have something like this. This is beautiful. You can even expand it a bit. Okay, so this is what we call perspective. So double click to accept, then let's align it at the center, and then bring the helmet down, because I see the helmet. I want the helmet shadow to be on that of the welcome. Okay, now this is the magic. Come to layer 1, then come to FX, go to blending options, and with the blending options, come to this side. Don't select any of the styles. Come to the blend if, this particular side, press on alternate and drag one of these this side. So there are two, so drag one of these. As you are dragging, you also have to check your welcome to, if it is blending with that of the floor. Okay, so I think this is okay. So I think 140 will be okay. Then select, click on OK. You are okay with it. Then come and select layer 2, the same procedure. Go and select the underlining layer, press on alternate and then drag it. So as you are dragging, you are also checking the, I think with this, I think it's this is okay. Yeah, I think this is perfectly okay. So always be careful with that of your perspective when you are drawing the perspective, because that is what is going to give you the real design. Okay, so next is to bring in the April, and then we are going to change. Let's increase the size to, let's pick 30, and we are going to press on Control 0 to zoom to fit. We are changing the font to Masrat. Okay, and then let's pick 8 as the font, and we are changing this to Happy New Month. Happy New Month. So something like this. Then we are changing from the -10 to 200. Okay, and I think the size is too small, so let me pick 10. Let me check. I think 10 is okay. Let's use 9, and then change from bold to either medium, or I think medium or semi-bold is fine. Okay, so if still the April is too big, you can select the layer 1 and 2 and reduce it. Okay, if it's too bad, but I think it's okay. It's okay. So I will select the Happy New Month and expand, and then press on to align it, then bring it down a bit because it's too much. Copy it again. Now I'm closing. Let me change the VA to 0. I don't need the caps, so the TT there, you turn it off. So this is going to be at Edward_Amoako 3. You can follow me on Instagram, and then I'm going to pick medium and then 6. Let me pick 7. Let me put 7 there. Yeah, and then let me copy this and then you change it to my social media handles. So Facebook is F, Y is YouTube, and then C is Instagram. And then I'm going to use social media font, which I'm going to give it to you. Let's press on Ctrl plus to zoom to fit. Okay, Ctrl plus means you zoom in so that you have a clear look at it. All right, so I think this is absolutely fine. I like the design. Press on Ctrl Gen so that you group it and then align it and then shift it up a bit. You can even expand it if it is too small. Okay, and then Ctrl 0 to zoom to fit, and that is it. You are on your way. So you could see that the real design is coming up. Select the new month, and this can be your company logo. Let me change it to 0, or even let me change it to -50, and this can be Edis graphics. Okay, so I can pick bold or extra bold. Okay, and then you can, if you have a logo, you can paste it somewhere there and you are good to go. Okay, so the purpose of this particular design is to learn how to use the vanishing point, which is the perspective. There are so many ways of coming out with this particular design, but I think that you've really learned a lot. Try your hand on it, and once you are done, make sure you save your work. Come to File, Export as, and then change from the quality. I want it to be great, and then let's save it to desktop. So let me replace it with new month design. So this is the original design that I did, and let's go back to the one that we just designed. This is it. So open it, and there you go. Absolutely beautiful. Welcome to April. So it looks like it has been written on the floor, and that is what we call perspective design. Try your hand on it, and please, if you like a content like this or more videos like this, like it, drop a comment if you have any question, and if you want me to create any video of your choice, please drop it in the comment section. All right, so let me see you in the next video. Bye.